8:42, live shot from the Century Plaza Hotel and Spa. Let there be light. Daniel is a professional holiday lighting expert. Professional, yeah?
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
All right, well, let's learn some more. I know LED lights have come a long way in the recent years, yeah?
Yeah, they have. Now you can get LED lights that look exactly like incandescent lights. They use a fraction of the power, which means we can load up a tree with a lot more lighting.
And they don't break as easily either, yeah?
No, they don't break as easy, so it makes it safer and easier and faster as well. So you can have a bulb like this. This is LED, but again, it looks just like your incandescent light.
Yeah, it sure does. Okay, so let's take it down to the base level. We've got ourselves a good supply of LED lights. What's next?
Okay, so if you want to light, say, a tree, a great product would be mini lights like this. And so you can take this and wrap it around the outside of a canopy. So one style we like to call is canopy wrap. Now the safest way to do it is from the ground, obviously. So we can take a painting pole.
Oh, we got props.
Yeah, we can take a painting pole like this, and we can just attach a coat hook on the end of it, and now you can hang the lights from the ground.
You really hacked this, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very strong, and the more you can install from the ground, the safer it's going to be.
So what are these things, just to dumb it down here, what are these things called?
These are just hose clamps. You can screw it on to the end, yeah.
So that's going to enable you to not have to use any kind of ladder to go up a tree to hang your lights.
That's right. If you can avoid a ladder, definitely do that. It'll be faster as well.
All right, great note. I know you've brought a few photos for us that we can take a look and see some of the decorating styles.
So another style is trunk and branch wrap.
That looks so beautiful.
It's very unique. It definitely draws a lot of attention. Best way to light that is start at the bottom of the tree and take the lights in a bunch and just pass it around the trunk as you work your way up. At the end of the branch, try to create a little bit of a fork with the light. And what
does that mean, create a little bit of a fork?
So at the tip of the branch, just try to go off in a couple of different directions to spread it out. And it's a unique way to light a tree.
Hey, before we move on to some other decorating ideas, I know you've brought a few clamps. These are really great for if you're hanging them on your house, yeah?
That's right, yeah.
And I was so impressed. You had the one with the magnets in it, yeah?
Yeah, so now you can get clips with magnets. So if you have a magnetic surface, or a ferrous surface, you can attach this to it. And if you can avoid staples, it'll prolong the life of the fascia board on the home as well.
Great. And you can leave these up year round?
These will stay with the lights, so the lights can come will come off seasonally, and so the clips will just attach onto a bulb like this, and you can hang it on the gutter or the shingle. And it's funny because I know there's the man in your life, and he's going, I know everything there is to know about Christmas lights, but things really change over time, right? Yeah, they do, and it's come a long way, and people can get a lot more creative now because of LEDs. We can take wire, we can cut it to size so it fits roof lines perfectly, so you're never hiding lights in your gutters.
Is that more of the industrial grade
lights?
Yeah,
that would be more the industrial grade lights, which you can purchase online, and you can also take a example like this would be a lighted ornament. You can take a string of your mini lights, you can stuff them inside, and you can hang it up in a tree. And it's a great way to light really large trees with a relatively small amount of lights.
Those look so beautiful. And you know what? The mom in me completely kicked into gear there when you said that, because hanging Christmas lights outside can be tricky with kids, but they could stuff one of these little basketballs with the lights and still feel like they've been a part of the project, which is really nice.
Exactly. And you can choose colors like your warm whites. You can use cool lights. The kids love the colors, so if you have kids around, definitely go all out on the colors. If you want something that's more elegant, stick with maybe just one or two colors. And if you want a more modern look, you can go with the cooler colors, or if you want a more traditional look, you can go with your warm whites and reds and greens. Okay, great. I think you have one more decorating idea for us this morning. Yeah, we can also, actually I wanted to talk about the storage of the lights, which is really important. You know what? Let's get to that really quick, because I had no idea, and I've been storing my Christmas lights all just tied up and wet every single year. So what's the damage from that? Well, what happens is people will seal the lights in a plastic storage bin throughout the summer months, and then the lights will corrode, of course. So it's very important that they breathe, leave the lid off, or cut holes in the side of your bin and let that air out. Great. And then your lights will be working as good as new the next year. Awesome.
Awesome. Daniel, thank you so much. Some really great tips and very inspiring for the Christmas season.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right, we've got more Breakfast Television coming up after this.